And we are now live, and it is 12:23 a.m. Late night pop up, late owl hangout, whatever you want to call it. To the replay crew, I hope everyone is doing well, and we're just going to hang out for this evening for a little while and talk about fish or whatever we want to talk about. So, see how everybody's doing. Things going well here so far. I have I've actually reached my over 4,000 watch hours, and I'm less than 100 away from my 1K. So the channel's doing quite well. Yeah, not bad at all. But for a Sunday night, I may be just talking to the replay crew. You never know. We'll see what happens. Just sitting down here with my coffee, enjoying it. It's good enough for me. Yep. Hello, Christine. How you doing? Hi. Hey, Fishian. How you doing? Finoxy, how you doing there? How you doing, brother? Just sitting down here like the usual, late at night. Cup of coffee in hand, just taking it easy. Good to see you guys. Oh, that's right. It was the earlier one was with Mike, wasn't it? I think it was. Or no, that was with Rob earlier. I had an early one. Yep. I still have our thumbnail with me and you on there for our late owl hangout. I'm not sure what your schedule is on that one though. Can get. I missed Maureen's today. I just realized that it was I completely lost track of time of what day it was. I missed Maureen's. I feel bad about that. I'm gonna go back and watch the replay though. I'll be part of the replay crew on that earlier one. Oh, okay. Hello, Melvin. Melvin is in the building. How you doing? Pound MIBT. Melvin is in the building. Well, I know tomorrow actually later today, but I call it my tomorrow because when I get up, it's still going to be Sunday or Monday. I got to, over here in this tank over here, I'm mailing out a trio of the bristlenose plecos, two males and a female, to Bewizzle. He sent me the money to ship them, and he said, how much for the plecos? I said, don't worry about it. He's paying for the shipping. It's going to cover that. And I got so many of them, I like to share. So I'll send those to him and get those out tomorrow. Hey, Sonny G, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, you're watching the sports? Oh, okay. I may have to go back and rewatch the Olympics. I never seen hardly any of them at all, but I can watch them all on replay. Hello, Gabriel. How you doing? I'm just sitting down here. I got to do some work tonight. I got to get a box put together and get it all set for shipping. I'm shipping out some bristlenose plecos in the morning, later this morning. So I gotta do that. Saying hello to each other. That's nice. So how's everybody else doing out there? How you guys doing? Melvin is here. He's in the building. I think he's doing good. Doing great. Excellent, Gabriel. I'm doing pretty good too. Really, to be honest, I'm no complaints today. Really, I'm just kind of hanging out here. I got stuff I got to do tomorrow, and it's going to keep me busy a little bit. Keep me in practice of shipping my fish. Be moving some of these guys out. But yeah. What up, Fernando? Oh, Sandy, hi. I didn't see you come in. I had my head turned. I was looking at the tank. Hello, Sandy. Just doing one of my late nights down here. I'm just down here. Again, just popped on here. So good to see you. I was just telling everybody I'm shipping some of these plecos out to B Wizzle in the morning, a little later this morning. I was looking away and I haven't seen that. I seen the pleco. I was like, Sandy. My tanks are so messed up after moving. Oh, it's chaotic. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of plecos in this tank. There's probably... trying to figure out here. 1, 2... There's probably about 30 in there. I got some big ones. I'm going to send two large males and a good-sized female to them. They're breeding size right now, so he's going to get them. If he's got a cave, they'll probably have eggs in there pretty quick because there's no caves in here. And I know that as soon as they get some caves, they'll be breeding almost immediately. Fish Fam Link. All right. I just noticed something here. I wonder if I can do this. Let me try it with my mouse here. I see something's not right here. Here we go. Sorry about that, Gabriel. And looks like Sunny G as well. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right. Did I get... Yep, got Gabriel and Sunny G also. All right. I like to do that. That way you guys want to check out other channels and whatnot. You got any eggs in your mop, Jeff? Probably. Probably is, but I don't have any place to... I got to get some containers or something to put the eggs at. I got all these new tanks over here. I'm getting ready to set up. I still need to get some more cinder blocks, and then I need to get my 2x4s. And then I'll have another, well, I have upstairs, I have 2 40s to bring down here, a 29 and 2 10s. And then down here, I got brand new ones. I got another 40 breeder, 2 20 longs, and 2 more 10 gallons. So I got a lot of tanks to set up down here. And I'll have even more once I move all the Malawi cichlids out. I'm going to call, after I ship the bristlenose tomorrow, I'm going to call the LFS and see if I can take them all down. You know, I don't even really care if I get anything for them, to be honest. I just want them out. That'll free up 4 75-gallon aquariums and another 40 of stuff I could be breeding other stuff in. Because those Malawis, they just overbreed and they don't, all it does is take up tank space. Now we're all Smurfs. I love it. We're all Smurfs. mop back there. Not the mop that's hanging out. There's a mop inside the tank right here. There's eggs probably in that from the killifish. But I haven't gotten any. I haven't tried to hatch them out yet. But I'm going to try. Once I get these tanks opened up, I'm going to be doing all that. I would imagine you'd be able to sell the blood dragons, not so much the red zebras. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but last time I talked to him, he said with the Malawis, they don't sell very well. But then again, I talked to him one other time. He says, well, what size are the dragon bloods? And I said, well, some of them are adult. They've got full color. And he goes, oh, well, I can probably give you something for them. Hello, Craig. MITB Smurf. All right. So I'm going to check with them. Maybe I can get something for them. If I could get enough to get like maybe just a few fish that I want to get, I'll be happy with it. My main goal is to get that tank space opened up. Get some real nice breeding projects going on. I mean, I can breed those African cichlids with my eyes closed. I mean, they're just so easy. If there was a market for them, I'd be really great because I could save all the babies, all the fry. But I got females holding in the 40-gallon. I got females in every single tank over there with mouthfuls of eggs or babies, fry. Found a big box. Oh, nice. That's nice. I can have a lot more breeding now. I just checked and I wasn't subbed to you. I just subbed, watched a short, and commented. So the sub sticks. Yes, nice. It is nice receiving, isn't it, Craig? Yes, it is. You know B Wizzle, don't you, Craig? Tomorrow I'm sending him a trio of bristlenose here. He's going to get 2 big males and a female. He gave me money for shipping, so I'm just giving him the plecos for free. I'm going to box it up and get it to him. Yep. Get that. Get it and get it out. I got too many in there. I might even give them, I think I'll give them a trio of these endlers too to go with them. Give a couple females and a male. Put them in a little bag. You'll like them too. Yeah, B Whistle's a nice guy. Brandon. He needs more endlers? Yeah, I got a bunch of them here. Get him a trio, or I give him even a couple trios. I got tons in there. Somebody just messaged me here. I think he's the. I think he only has one left. Oh, wow. Of endlers? Oh, yeah, I'll get him some of these. I got some pretty good plump females, too. I'm sure they're probably even pregnant. These endlers all stay really small, though. Even the females are pretty small. But the males are real tiny, the blue star endlers. Nice little nano fish. You would like that? Good. Bewizzle for Nizzle Shizzle. Bewizzle is cool guy. Yep. Bewizzle is the shizzle, right? Oh, I forgot to take that damn heart away. I can't even see what you said there at the bottom. Oh. Let's see if I can. I went to today was, oh, was it? Not good, huh? What happened? Double the prices on everything, and the fish needed culling. Ooh. That's not good. Did you set them straight on it? Could have told them these fish are crap, mate. And expect me to spend double the price on them? You ain't going to sell any fish that way. Yeah, I would have too. It's a shame that you go in a place like that and they're not taking, fish aren't in good shape and they want to charge so much for them. It's always a, good surprise when you go to a place and it's nice, it's clean, the fish are taken care of and at a reasonable price. They don't have to be cheap, but just, a reasonable price is all we're looking for. Just stared at Gubby. Oh, Grubby. Yeah, it was not good. $2 for a culture plant that was melted. Oh my goodness. Is that $20? $20 for a culture plant that was melting? What the hell is he on? Jeez. He must have been on something. Or is on something. That's crazy. Half the time I wouldn't spend $20 on a healthy plant, let alone. It is crazy. It's nuts. Very crazy. Hey, J-Rock, how you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Oh, I did. I did have a good weekend. How was yours? Paper thick and the fish. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. I've just been trying to think of which direction I'm going in. Once I get these tanks cleared out, which hopefully it'll be tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow or by the end of this week. I want to try and get them out as soon as possible. But I'm just wondering what I'm going to, for the 75s, I'm thinking I could probably get my first angelfish for that tank, one of those tanks. I was going to look for some. If I was able to trade some of these for them, I could do that and just trade them for straight up for the fish. Can I get it for a nickel? The culture plants, Melvin. Busy last hoorah before school this week. Oh, okay. It says it wasn't worth a nickel, Melvin. Nope. So how long do you reckon that store is going to stay in business? Is it a new store, Craig, or is it they've been around a while? Because if it's a new store, it's going to be an old store real quick. With those kind of prices and service, it's not a very good business model, really. If you're going to have crappy quality, you need to lower the prices down to meet it. You don't bring the prices way up and expect people to think, oh, this is better than what it is, because people have eyes. Even me, my bad eyes, I can tell the difference. Been open 20 years. Wow. That's unless you get a lot of people that are naive, just come in and sell them stuff without. We went to Jackson Lake yesterday and took kids to Denver. Filming about 12 reviews. Oh, nice. You've been real busy, haven't you, J-Rock? I seen that one review you did. I got to go back and watch more of them. It's ridiculous that the stores online down the road sell ill fish. Oh, yeah. I get most of my fish online. Because my LFS his prices are out of this world, Craig. You would be this. The thing of it is, his fish they're decent, but they're way, way overpriced. I mean, you're talking, what is it for? Let's say, just your average everyday red platy, okay? He has them like $9.99 for a platy, which is absolutely crazy. Really high prices. Hey, Sonny G. And Jeff Kane. Hello, Jeff Kane. I didn't see you pop in here. Good to see you, my friend. I was actually on stage for the first time with Jeff earlier over on M&C Aquatics. I was beginning to wonder if that was ever going to, even though we didn't spend a whole lot of time, but we had two Jeffs on the same stage. And Adele is here. From what I'm seeing in retail right now, all merchandise, including fish being imported, has come to a halt. Everything is dragging right now due to shipping issues to Australia. Oh, wow. I wonder if that's what the deal is. I'm going to try some shrimps from Foxy once it cools down here so they can ship without issues. Yeah, I know Foxy and Peplin, they're great. I've never gotten anything from them, but I wouldn't hesitate ordering something from them. In fact, I may get something. I might look at what they have to offer. I know that I'm be getting I'm not sure when, but Elfish tanks, David, he's going to send me some albino Corydoras that'll be my first Corys in any of my tanks. So I'm going to get those and hopefully breed them out. That's at least clothing anyway, she says. Okay. I haven't been to the LFS in a while to see what they have. Okay. Good day, Mark Sturlson. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. William Jansen, early morning. Yeah, early morning. It's kind of like a mid to late evening for me right now. September, November is the end of shipping for Foxy and Peplin. Okay. I always have better luck shipping in the winter time than I do in the summer. But I don't like to go if it's too cold, you know. Even with a heat pack, it's still going to get chilly in that box. And like last year when I shipped black mollies to Skull Aquatics, Curtis, I had like a dozen of them. And I only had it was in February I sent them. And it was still cold out. And they held the box in Kansas City for 3 days. Okay, it was only a 72-hour heat pack to begin with. So I figured that generally the package gets there with priority in 1 to 3 days usually. It's usually like 3 days or 4 days on the outside. Well, it took 6 days for the package to get there, and I thought for sure they were going to be dead. I mean, they were all in breather bags, so I knew that wasn't going to be oxygen would be the issue, but I was worried about ammonia in the bag, and then I was also worried about them freezing. But every single one of them made it. I don't know how, but I was glad of it. My frog is barking outside. Oh, yeah, they'll do that. But it'll be good. I'll be glad to get those shipped out to Brandon tomorrow, and hopefully he enjoys them. I didn't even look at the weather yet, but it's been cool here lately, so I'm thinking it should be all right. And once they hit the post office, I think they keep it pretty much in a semi-climate controlled area. I don't think they're going to keep it in a truck outside in the cold or something, or the heat. I don't believe. 5 to 8 days is common for priority mail right now. Is it? Oh, wow. I usually ship on Monday, and it usually arrives either on Wednesday or Thursday. I hope that's the case. But we'll see what happens. Even though he didn't pay for these plecos, if any of them die, I will get him another one. Because it's just how I do things. We had stuff sent from the other side of Australia, sent Friday, and was at my door at 8 o'clock this morning. Wow! Hello, Lucky. How you doing? Hello, amigo. It gets loaded, then it's no longer climate controlled. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully they make it. I'm going to look at the weather. It's like he wants them to get there safe. I'm going to look. If it's like going to be like 90 tomorrow or something, I'll just have to say, hey, Siri, can you show me the weather report, the forecast? Should be sunny today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 80. Those night temps around 55. Siri, can you show me the forecast for the week? Expect thunderstorms, rain, and windy skies. Okay. Daytime temperatures will start around 80 degrees and will head down to 76, with overnight lows between 55 and 66 degrees. Okay. So here, the hottest it's supposed to be all week long is on Wednesday, and it's supposed to get up to 83, and it goes all the way down to 55 at night. Is what from one extreme to the other. So the average temperature is like 79 to 80 degrees pretty much. And then the lowest of the high temperatures is on Sunday, that's 76. So not too bad. Hopefully it'll be all right. Should be okay. Yeah, hopefully it should be all right. And then later on, maybe in September, Melvin, if I have the money to ship to you, I'll get you some more of your fire miles and get you that convict that you want to add to your collection. So I got plenty of them, that's for sure. Oh, that's nice. Oh, 21C, 70 degrees. That's nice. It's a beautiful day. I'll take it about 73, 74, and that's about perfect for me. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. That's always nice to have nice weather, though. But you guys don't get much snow in Australia, do you? I seen that. I think his name was Jason Cichlids in Australia. He's in Sydney, and he had one video where he showed they had like a little thin layer of snow on the ground. Everything was in an uproar because of it. It's 15 here today, Mark. Looks like it's about time to get some beauty sleep for work tomorrow. Okay, Gabriel, you have a great night. Thank you for stopping in here, my friend. We'll see you next time. Lucky I need to disconnect all my heather for all your heaters for a couple hours. Oh, okay. Okay then, Jeff, that would be cool. I'm excited for next month. Possibly next month. That's what I'm trying to do, Melvin. There's no guarantee. We'll have to see what happens with this month, and then hopefully next month I'll be able to do that. That's if everything, if all the planets align just right, we'll be doing that. Let's see here. Don't freeze, Mark. Have a great night, Gabriel. Thank you so much. I was over on History, and him and his wife are such nice people. It was a great stream. Oh, I can't wait to do that again. Yes, because you're definitely going to get those sometime or another, Melvin. You're going to get them. It just depends on when I can, because they're not going anywhere except your house. A few of them, anyway, as many as I can get in the box. But I have a pair of convicts. If you want me to, in that tank over there, they just had babies, and they're free swimming now. But if I give you a pair of those, they start to breed in your tank. They're gonna terrorize your other fish. Now they don't bother them in that tank too much because I have so many of them in there. They defend an area, but they're not. All the fish aren't up in the corner. They're all over the place because there's so many of them. Have you had any new fish lately, Melvin? Craig is asking. Hopefully I'll be getting them to you, though, maybe next month, hopefully. Then you'll have some new fish. And maybe I can get you some of those Gadiads that you wanted, those Xenotoca dodroi. I'll give you some of those fry, and you can raise them up and maybe get a colony going. Those are nice. Those are nice live bears, too. They're very prolific. They breed a lot. And hello, June. Welcome this evening. Hello. I was just talking about, I'm shipping bristlenose plecos to Bwizzle tomorrow. Today, actually. So I call it tomorrow because I haven't gone to bed yet, but it's actually the same day. Just later on in the morning or early afternoon. I'm sending him 2 male bristlenose and then a female. And then maybe some endlers too. Whatever I can fit in the box. I'm just going to fill the box up with stuff. Whatever I can fit in there. Make room for all these other fish that I'm trying to get in. And then I got a bunch of them all the African cichlids I'm trying to get out. I got a call tomorrow on that. And I was going to talk, I think I was talking with, was it Jorge and Curtis? And I think they were going to talk to you, Jeff, about if you know of anybody, any wholesalers that, because they said what I should start doing is bringing stuff in, different fish, when I get the tanks cleared out. I can buy them on wholesale prices, then resell them at a better price. Have a good night, Craig. Have a nice evening now. Aquafunk. Oh, okay. So I should talk to Aquafunk about that. Ah. Oh, Mark's become a member. Thank you, Mark. Welcome. Excellent. Welcome to Level Awesome, because you are. And congratulations, member for 1 month. Thank you, June. That is fantastic. Oh, Mark just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Mark. That's so very kind of you, sir. Thank you. Oh, wow. Here we go. We got Something Fishy was gifted one. Shady Grady. Silver Creek Aquatics. Wow. Oh, great. Sweet Acre Croys. Welcome to Level Awesome. Nice. That is wonderful. I don't know if you can see this little. Well, maybe if I turn my computer a little bit. Here's my little female placat. She's a cellophane. And see what I'm going to do also is once I get most of these endlers out, I'm going to try and get them in their own tank. I got her and I got a male. I'm not sure where he's at right now, but he's beautiful. And I'm going to try and get them to breed. And try and breed bettas once. Hello, George. Jorge, good to see you. I was talking, I'm sending B-Wizzle some, I have lots of electric blue Acara. Oh, wow, for sale. Have them on eBay. Someone is interested. I need to make space for another breeding project. Yes. Oh, you just got off work? Good. Excellent. That's a good time of day when you get off work and come home, right? When it's time to relax a little bit. Yeah, I seen the green screen on M&Cs. That was cool. I was wondering about that. I was like, well, it looks different, but it's the same layout like you have at your in your fish room. What is that yellow thing there? Is that a cam? I can't tell. It says, hey, Jorge, and there's something after it. Even with this thing, I can't tell. Oh, well. Oh, you're driving home. Okay. Well, you have a safe trip home, my friend. I do want to do an Endler tank down the road, down the line. Do you want Endlers or do you want the Goodians? The Goodians are the Mexican live bears that you wanted before. So there's those, or the I also have the Tiger Limias, Melvin, and then I have the Blue Star Endlers. So you can, I mean, I think you can. I'm not sure if the Endlers will mate with the Tiger Limias or not. So they're from Haiti, so I'm not sure if that's what's going to happen or not. If they'll interbreed or not. I think Jeff might know. Jeff, if you're still here, if you know if the Tiger Limias or the Tiger Limias or the Blue Star Endlers would interbreed. I don't think the Goodians will. Sonny, oh, it's tamale. Oh, okay, a tamale. All right. I was wondering. It looked like a yellow 55-gallon barrel. You know how they look, the metal barrels. So I was like, what is that? I do. Yep. Down the line. Yep. You'll be getting those. So you just got to decide, Melvin, which ones you want. Because if they don't interbreed, if they just stick to their own species or whatever, I personally keep the lines kind of. I keep them pure. I just keep them in species only tanks. But if they're able to breed, it's up to you though. If you want them to interbreed, I guess it's up to you. But if you want to keep them species specific, I'm really not sure if they will interbreed or not. And if they don't, you can get a trio of each of them for all that, I can send them. I know I'm sending at some point. I'm sending Juanita a trio of the black molly she wants. Get her 2 females and a male. They're doing great. I got lots of babies upstairs. I just got to get the space down here. Once I get it down here and get them arranged, I can bring the babies down and put them in a tank, and they'll have more room to grow out. Because right now they're with a whole troop of black mollies upstairs, but there's a lot of hornwort, and they all hide up in there. So they're big. They're too big to be eaten now, so that's a good thing. Once they get past about a week and a half, they're going to make it. And luckily, most of them made it this time. So I probably got about a good 30 or 40 of them coming up. And that's always nice. Really nice. Almost as nice as having you guys here, but this is even better. I don't leave the house very much, and all my socialization is pretty much here now. So I never really have gone out and done a lot. So it's nice to come out here and get on here and do this. But I can show you around. I can't do it right now because I'm on my laptop, but next time I do it, I'll go on my phone. And I can show you, Melvin, which one's over there, which ones you're going to want. You can pick out which ones you want. Do that. You're glad I went live? Well, thank you. I am too. That makes me feel good to see that. I do like going live. I like coming down here and talking with everybody, and it's really nice. I probably should have shaved first, but I'll do that next time. Okay, then that will be cool. Yes. Because I've got some albino cories coming from Elfish at some point. So I'll be getting my very first Corydoras, and that's going to be cool. I've never had Corydoras in all the years I've kept tanks. Oh, nice. That was good timing. I just finished my water changes and just sat down. Nice. Yep. I was upstairs. I was watching TV with Kathy, and then she wanted to lay down, so she got her to bed, and then I come down here, and I was sitting here watching the tanks, and I'm like, same thing pops into my head every time. I was like, okay, I'm enjoying this, so why not hop on here and enjoy it with you guys too. David is nice, isn't he? Elfish. He's a really nice guy. I was on a live with him. Where was it at? I'm trying to think where that was at. It wasn't mine, I don't believe. But he actually went on the stage with us. I'm trying to think when that was. Are you trying to give Melvin a case of MTS, multi-tank syndrome? I think he's already got it. How many tanks do you have, Melvin? Or do you want Malaysian trumpet snails? I have those too. I'm trying to breed my shell dweller brevis, but nothing happened for a long time. I have 1 female and 3 males. Oh no, just been found out. They don't call me the pusher for nothing. That's why I run the Aquatic Addicts. I feel bad that I just realized tonight I wasn't already a member. I thought I was. I noticed I didn't have the blue circle After the wrench, I should have been born blonde. Oh, that's well. It's just great having you here, Christine. No matter what, and everybody too. Oh, and Bunny. Hello, Bunny. Bunny Viper's here. Oh, I'm gonna get my first Corys. They're gonna be albino Corys. There he is. There's Elfish. I was just talking about you, David. I hope your ears weren't ringing. I was just talking about I'm shipping out corridor or not corridors, bristlenose plecos later on this morning, probably around 11 or maybe even noontime. To Bewizzle, he's another YouTuber, and he wanted some of these albinos, so I'm going to get him 2 males and a female, and then I'm probably going to give him some of these Endlers too with it. Get him like maybe a couple males and maybe 3 females. That's what I started with, was 3 females and 2 males. And I got this whole tank has got a bunch of them in it, and then I got another colony right over on the other side. So I got plenty of them. And I can see right now I got a bunch of females that are fat bellied. They're going to be having more fry real soon. And then we were talking about the albino Corridoras. Oh, yes. And how was my bunny doing tonight? How are you doing, honey? So good to see you. Nice. Say hello to Sunny. This is what I like to see. Everybody in the chat saying hello to each other. Good to see you. It's always a great night when Bunny shows up. You better believe it. When Bunny and Christine and everybody else, all of you show up, it's always great. Absolutely. Life lessons. Melvin says, I have 6 tanks, Jeff. I had 8, but 20-gallon tall shattered, and the 5-gallon, the heart's in the way. Fluval, Chi, and I got rid of them because it was messed up. All right, well, you got 6 tanks, right? You can do some stuff with that, definitely. We'll see what you want of either the Godiads or the Limias or them, but they're all live bears. They all do good. And if I have room in the box, I'll try and get you another female Black Molly, because I know that your other one, when I shipped it to you, the bag popped. And she was dead when she arrived. I'm going to try and ship them differently this time. Instead of using a breather bag, I'm going to try and use my heat sealer. And then I'm just going to like double bag them up. Jeff fell out of bed 2 days ago and busted my butt. Oh no! Ouch! Yikes! Sorry to hear that, dear. Melvin, it's not the size of your tank, but how you use it. Here, not talking much, but I'm here working on stuff as normal. Hey, that's okay, J-Rock. I know you're always busy doing your editing and stuff. You got some great stuff on your channel. I didn't even realize, but I've been going over there checking your stuff out. It's really cool. Oh no, yeah. Hope only your pride was hurt, Mark says. Yeah, hopefully it's just going to be a bruise or something, nothing bad. Hopefully it's not even that, but you want to take the lesser of. My badge did change. Cool. Oh, yes, it did. Yep, yours is teal colored now. Elvin says, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you're okay, Bunny. Yes. Oh, yeah. Your editing skills are so, I mean, that's why I pretty much do live streams mostly, because I have zero editing skills. I am going to start trying to do some more videos, though, because I need to start doing some. I need to start doing some of the members only stuff that I pledged when I started doing this. But I haven't done anything for members yet, but I'm going to be working on some things. Not a newbie anymore. Got to start somewhere. Yeah, that's right. I've been, I got, I got quite a few videos under my belt, but they're not. If you ever look at them, they're not. They're not great. Some of them are better than others, but you know, just mediocre. I like some of them. Some of them, like, better just take them down. But the more videos you make, the better you get. If you keep trying to get better. Yep. Good day, GRB. I like making videos. I do too. I like it. But until it's time to do the editing part. If I could do it in one shot, probably. If I could just get it, plan it right, and do it. I mean, some video, you got to do like the changing of the scenes and everything. I can do that. Just like a stop frame and then go to something else and then just patch it together. I need to start doing some videos, so. Oh, I was going to ask you, how is I'm trying to think of your Stingray companion. I'm so far behind with videos. Now, is it because you make too many videos and then you just are trying to catch up on the editing, or videos that you haven't made yet? Because for me, I haven't got any. I don't have any footage really to work with until I get around here and start filming. Comfy is still not eating today. Oh. Editing. Okay. Yeah, that's where I fall short of, David, is editing. Comfy is still not eating. Probably will start, though, when Comfy gets hungry. Are the Oscars being nice to him? The new one? Is it a male or a female, the new one? Took Blanky a few days, probably just to get comfortable to the tank and get accustomed to it. They're alone in the tank. Both girls. Oh, both girls. Okay. Me too, June. My problem is I don't like subpar footage, and I'm self-taught. I don't know all the tricks the pros use yet, but it takes me a lot of work to get good footage. I can usually get really good stock footage when I'm filming. It's just after that, putting it all together, and having like do a voiceover or something, try to get it just right. You got to zoom in on certain things and zoom out, patch it together. Then when it comes to the audio part of it, I have a difficult time trying to source music. I usually end up using whatever on iPhone, iMovies, and I pretty much went through the whole library of that already. Be right back getting coffee. That's a great idea. I got some here. Not very much. I may have to get some more. Agree, Jay. I'm not using my iPad to get footage. The laptop is ridiculous to do stuff on. Yeah, you got to have something mobile. I use my iPhone here. This works pretty good. Go around and just video it with this. For right now, Kathy was talking about me getting a GoPro and have one of those bands that go around your head and have the camera here so you can just, wherever you're looking at is where the camera's going to go. And I thought that might be a interesting thing to do. I want to get acrylic paint, blue, purple, and green background, and I may go back to using kitty litter, the non-clumping one for my Tidy Cat brand for the gravel and sand. Yeah. They say that makes a good for keeping your nitrates down, the kitty litter. Learning lighting, reflections, atmosphere, that sort of thing is a different kind of filming. You're setting up shots rather than just shooting. Yeah. Editing on the laptop is a totally different software than the iPad. Both are the same program, but very different. Is it easier on the laptop, do you think, June, or is it harder than the iPad? Or is the iPad easier? Oh, reflections are hard. Oh. The iPad is easy. Yeah, this laptop I'm using here for the stream, it's a PC, and it's not an Apple product. I kind of like working on this laptop, actually, for the streaming and that kind of stuff. I mean, it's really easy to drop a link. I've noticed, like if I was on like StreamYard, if I wanted to drop a link in here for people to join up, this is on YouTube right here. I wonder why they don't have a stream together on YouTube except for that little vertical one. If you use your phone and do the stream together, you can have, but you got a real small space on each side. I don't know if there's a way to do that on YouTube or not, on the bigger screen, or if it's just on the phone. I have made videos on the laptop, just don't like it. Oh, okay. Power Director on the iPad is super simple. Oh, okay. Power Director. And Bunny's saying to Mark, I've missed you, darling. Yeah, I had to take a heavy dose of meds that night and started rolling out. Busted up my bad hip pretty bad. Oh, no. It's crunching pretty bad. I'm so sick of it all. Oh, Bunny, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry. As if you haven't had enough pain already. I hope it goes away. I can barely see the phone. Yeah, I know the phones are really hard. I mean, I have to use this even to look at the iPads. It depends on how, if I'm really tired, my eyes get blurry, then I bring this out, which is like 90% of the time. For live streaming, as a second input, the phone is okay. Yeah. Every once in a while, if I'm on StreamYard, I might have this on a tripod over one of the tanks, and then I'll have it just showing a tank like in a smaller screen or whatever, and people can look at something else. I have the exact magnifying glass. Oh, yeah. You want to know something interesting about this? And this I didn't plan it. I had this way before I ever started doing the streams. But this green matches my color scheme on StreamYard perfectly. I didn't even plan it that way. It just happened. Bunny bed rails may not be a bad idea. That's right. That'd be safer. That magnifying glass looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you. That gives me a chance to see you better. That sounds terrible. On the brighter side, we need you to get better story. So, if the landed wrong from parachuting from space. Right. I used it for making bracelets. Okay. Oh, you're not whining. I'm looking up there. She says, it's okay. I'm just whining. You're not whining. You hurt yourself and you're with your friends now. We care about you. No, you go ahead and keep on because we're all pulling for you. We're all praying for you to get better. Adding charms is delicate. Ah, absolutely. Mark's sending you healing hugs your way. Absolutely. They're coming your way, Bunny. The hugs. That's right. At the end of the day, all we have is each other. I'm going to get right down to the nitty gritty of it all. Mm. Oh, is it good? Mm. You only need one good friend. Yep. And lucky for us, we have several here. That's nice. If all you have is meat and oh yeah. If all we have is you, we have had help from God already. So, yep. No, we're well off. We're well off with you. When I started my channel, I never realized that I was going to meet a lot of people. I really didn't know that, but sooner or later it dawns on you sometimes that I was been alone a long time, coming onto this channel and starting it from the very beginning, and I never realized I was going to meet so many wonderful people and have these kind of times. Really, really important. So nice. Sunny, my nurses were discussing the other day. I guess I'll get some hospice. Has been really good for me. Yes. And something else when it comes, I know that hospice isn't a sentence. It's a lot of people get well in hospice and get back home. I know people that have done that. They've been in really, really bad case with miraculous things come out. They do happen. So I'm not giving up on you. So you get better and get back home. Got you full cup. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. Yes, that's right. You tell him, Bunny. You give it to him with both barrels. Got your full cup too. Oh, that's nice. Mine's about right down to here right now, but I got just a little under half a cup. Not that I'm a half empty kind of guy. I'm a quarter full. Let's put it that way. Yes. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And Jeff, you didn't know that you will have many friends in the building. Oh yeah, this building is packed with good people. The doctors wanted to have my hubby in hospice care. I refused. He calls nonstop. When he's in the hospital, I can't take someone else being mean to him. You know what? And I'll tell you something right now. I'm gonna say this in more of a hushed voice. The same thing with Kathy. She was with her cancer and stuff, that she's out of that. I told her that absolutely under no circumstances will I have you in a place that's outside of my care. And I told her, I said, I'm going to take care of you. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And it's not going to change. I told her that. She's going to get better. I've been, uh, I've been talking to her and getting her to exercise a little more and get strengthened up. Bunny knows that I'm the resident atheist. Yes. And during the pandemic, it was even worse. Yes. Yeah. Somebody else being mean, I can't. Kathy needs a tender care, tender help. And then, she can't, I'm not going to have her in somebody else's care. I just can't do it. I know what she likes, I know what she needs, and I get it for her. And I'm happy to do it. I don't want some begrudging, underpaid nurse's aide grumbling about it and then treating her like crap because she wanted a glass of water or something. You know, I find it a privilege to take her the stuff that she needs and take care of her. So I don't want somebody else to. I just can't. I picture that kind of stuff. I don't know why I look that way on people. I mean, I'm not saying that they're bad, but I've always had the gift of the foresight of people to see that, knowing that people can be good and people can be bad. There's good and bad of everybody, honestly. And I know that I'm good for her, and that's the reason why she stands. So thank you, Mark. They put a positive patients in this room. Don't they feel sad? Don't feel sad for me. I'm well loved and well taken care of, and I feel sorry for myself. And I don't feel sorry for myself. I'm a happy girl. That's great. He's good and miserable just the way it should be. He's stable and off meds. He's stable. Yep. That's good. I've also found, June, it's always a good idea to rile them up a little bit once in a while. It keeps their blood flowing better. You know, like I'll kind of like, I know what buttons to push with Kathy and get her kind of like, I think it's actually good. It kind of gives them more purpose, get the blood, the juices flowing, the blood flowing, getting them, give them something to, some adversity a little bit, not mean, not being mean or anything. It's just giving them some type of challenge. You think NLA, my wife behave like that? No. I have to piss him off to change the sheets. Then he laughs at me. Sorry, Bunny, but I will keep on worrying about you. The ones I love and are always going to be on that short list. Absolutely. I don't think it's possible for me to stop worrying about people I love and care about. It's just it's the way I am. I worry about everything in this world. It seems like I don't know if it's worry or if it's just strong concern. Really, I care about people. I care about helping people, and God bless you and Kathy, honey. You're a lovely person, a wonderful husband, just what she needs and deserves. Thank you so much, Bunny. I try to do my best by her. No, it's individual bad people, always a few bad in everything. Yes. It's best if it can be done within the family, but there does come a time when it becomes overwhelming and you need help. That's true. Now, what I was thinking about that, Jeff, is if it ever got to that point, I would like to be able to keep her here and then have the extra help come in every once so often to help. Um, but I don't want her away from me at night where I can't be there for her. And you can't really help anymore. Just easy yeah. If it gets to that point, I mean, if it's to the point where there's nothing else I can do for her, God forbid, then we have to do what we have to do. But I'm hoping that that never happens, or if it does, it's going to be a long ways down the road. That would be the ideal situation. If it just had the worst of two evils, it would be much later on, and in the misery. Yeah, hopefully it's not that way. You can tell that we're a community when we're talking about stuff like this with each other. It's not something that you just bring up and talk about a lot, but I feel comfortable talking to you guys. And you can't really help anyone, just use the misery. And then for him, he's in prison. I know it's not good in any way for him. This the new reality. Yeah, but he's home with you though. He'd feel worse if he was someplace else. I'm sure of that, Jim. If he was in one of those places, I mean, not saying that they're all bad, because there's probably some good places that take good care of people, and but he's in the home. He's with you. He's got a. He might sound disgruntled, but it's probably just his health talking and not really him. Melvin says my grandmother, mom, and auntie never went to a nursing home or hospice. They were taken care of in their home with family, but had doctors and nurses and the PT unit. They were called home. They were called home to heaven. Yep. Yes, he's here, or he would be worse off. You better believe it. He has 24/7. You need to do whatever he needs. Yep. That's exactly what I'm doing. Sadly, the good places are usually booked up to the hilt and very expensive. That's true. I know that Kathy's mom was at a very good place here in Michigan, about a half an hour from here, and it was like $6,000 a month, and that was considered a like a medium good place, and it was nice, but $6,000 a month, and she was paying out of pocket for that. She had they had nursing home insurance, but she lived to be 96 years old, and when she went in, I think she was in the nursing center for almost 10 years. So 7 years she paid out of pocket at 6,000 a month. That's a lot of money out of pocket. Okay, Jeff, you have a good night. I believe in Ellen's role. My wife is a CNA and is stern but sympathetic. Yes, you have a great night, Jeff. And let's see here. Christine says, I didn't start my channel until a year ago because I had to take care of my mother. She was post-polio with dementia. Also have a special needs daughter. So my plate is full. Mom stayed here. Yep. That's why I nap. Hello. She's spent some time confused and upset. I do my best, right? That way I knew she was well taken care of and passed away surrounded by people who loved her. It was worth it. I wouldn't change a thing. And you know something? That's saying a whole lot right there because when they pass away, when they're surrounded by love, they feel it, they know it, and it makes a difference. It makes a big difference for them and you. For me, there will be no getting better, but that's okay, and I've come to terms with it. It's I just given me the blessings to really let my mother know how very much I love her every single day. Same with friends. That's all anyone can do, Joan. Jeff says. Bunny, but please don't give up. I think that you don't think you're going to get better, but you can always hope to. I mean, we're hoping. I know I am. Um, I can't let go of people. Good night, Jeff. I feel inadequate most of the time. Don't do that, June. You're doing the best you can. That's all we do. Yes, we do the best we can. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. We just do the best we can. One day at a time, we get by. You know, June, you're a wonderful woman, but I'll never tell anyone love you. Uh, that's nice. Oh, you just took the words out of my mouth, Stream Elements. Thank you so very much for being here. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. So, um, yeah, where are we at, man? Covered quite a bit of ground tonight. Sweet Acres. Aw, that's sweet. Christine is a wonderful person. Bunny's a wonderful person. Everybody here is. As you can tell, I get a little bit sentimental from time to time. This is the way I am. I don't try to be melancholy or nothing like that. I just try to speak my mind. June, I spent 6 years in your shoes with my mom, and I understand what you're going through. It's not easy and is the hardest thing you'll ever go through. Yes, indeed. It's the hardest thing you'll ever go through, and you're never going to regret it. You'll never regret it doing that because you made the person's life better at the end, and you can rest easy knowing that, honestly. I know when my mom passed away, we were taking care of her, and she stayed at home until she had to go for respite at the hospital because she got to the point where she was like 72 pounds when she passed away. But she had lung cancer, and I remember with her it was just she went down. She just couldn't. I mean, she wouldn't do all of her chemotherapy. She only did like 3 sessions of it, and then she gave up. And according to the doctors, they said that that type of lung cancer. I mean, if she would have stayed with it, I mean, it was a tough cancer. It wasn't an easy cancer, but she could have fought it. She could have possibly won it, but she just gave up. 66 years old, she gave up. Mama had touch dementia and grandmother. Yeah. My grandmother's sister had Alzheimer's too. Sunny G says, later Jeff, hey, have dreams. Loving cats. I love cats too. And guys, I think what I'll do is I'm probably going to call it here. I need to get around and I got to ship those fish in the morning, later this morning. My mom bought me a tiny stuffed lamb. Oh, he is so precious. That's all I wanted. My PD was great. Oh, happy. When was your birthday? Was it today? Today? When is your birthday, Bunny? Are you a Leo? I'm a Leo. Mark, LOL cats. He loves cats. He says bloody cats, but we know he secretly loves them. If me too and siblings can rest easy knowing that we were there for them until the end. Yep. Funny, I didn't see any notice. Oh, your birthday was the 10th. Okay, so you are a Leo. Nice. Mine's next week on the 15th. Happy birthday, Bunny. Happy belated birthday, honey. Yes. Oh, that's wonderful. I wish I would have known. I would have tried to send a card or something to you or something. Happy birthday. Your mother's wonderful. She loves you so much. She was where she wanted to be, I guess. Yeah. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you very much, and thank you all very much. I think we're gonna wrap it up this evening. I want to thank you very much for everything, guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys very much. You guys have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. And we will, all of us late owls will reunite soon. Hello, Ross Baltimore. Hello. I needed a good cry. Oh, I'm so sorry, June. I didn't mean it to be that way. Thank you very much, Christine. Jack and Fish People, yes. We'll be a little more fishy next time. I'll be more fishy. I'll be on my phone. We'll do something fun. Funny. Thanks for the stream. Thank you very much for the stream, everybody. You guys make it all worthwhile to me. And I love you all very much. Have a very nice night. And we'll see you all soon. Bye bye. Love you.